East Oakland, California, man. WGMP. You already know what we do. Free but not free. We got motion. Sunday Cookout. We back, man. We took a week off, but it's like we never left. I'm sure y'all know what's going on. Big 60 people. Free Smirk, free all my niggas, man. Free everybody. Right. Look, you know what I want to say? You know what I want to chime in on. Look, you know, a lot of time, I love what you said, right? When you said about the snitching shit, right? In this world that we in right now, niggas don't be understanding that. It be a lot of podcasters, a lot of content creators. Niggas be breaking down a whole case and making a nigga look more guilty. Some shit the DA might not even use. You feel me? Some shit DA might not even use it, right? So I love that niggas on that. And as a nigga who fought a case, I fought a murder case, went down for 19 years, been to the feds. You never know what that shit gonna turn out to be until you at the end of it. It always look raggedy in the beginning. In the beginning, always look fucked up. But at the end, it matter what you got going on at the end. So shout out to that shit you was just on. There it is. Hey, I'm on probation from Atwater. I was at USP Atwater. I just got out last year. Okay, for sure. What's the name of the album? No, what's gonna be the name of the album so we can put that shit in the comments? What's the name of the album? Okay, all right, for sure. Wait, what? Say it again. What is it? What is it? Oh, Mimo versus Melvin. Y'all heard it. The exclusive on the Cookout. Mimo versus Melvin. OTF, man. Let's get it, man. Free Smirk. You feel me? Eat that up, man. Hey, shout out to my nigga Biz for trying to always bringing us the Biz, though. You feel me? We love that exclusive in the Cookout. Man, let me tell you something, man. Hey, nah, look, hey, Biz, you in hella gangs, nigga. You free but not free. You Sunday Cookout. You Global Mafia Entertainment. You out, nigga. You in like 5, 6 gangs, nigga. You banged up. It's good. Nigga, stop playing. Hey, look, I got a question, though, right? Just because I know you on borrowed time, right? And look, especially being on house arrest, right? With the ankle monitor, knowing what's going on with the shit with the Pooh Shiesty shit, knowing what's going on in the rap game, knowing how fake it really is. I don't really want to ask you no question about the nigga that they talking about that's supposed to be about the bop, right? But I want to ask you this: what you think about the state of the game right now? The rap game, street game, whatever. For anybody that's watching, about the game, the state of the game, whether it's the rap game, whether it's the rap game or the street game. What you think about the state of the game right now? Right. Right. And because like we every week we talk about it, right? When you talking to an insider, somebody that's really around the bag and somebody that's really around major labels, and it's like just like talking to a real bona fide, like I ain't no street nigga no more, I'm retired now, but just coming from it, I every day I say this the Gaz generation. Every day I say that look, ain't no need, ain't no cause you going to go gun nobody down on nothing, right? But all this shit really is watered down, bro. And like I be trying to talk to the youngsters about like whatever they think it is versus what it really is, right? And hearing it from somebody like you, a lot of people idolize your whole crew. Your whole crew, brother, OTF shit, a lot of niggas that ain't never met none of you niggas in real life, they idolize y'all shit, man. So I would love for you like to kick whatever it is, whatever you feel about that shit, especially with Smirk being down right now, I'd love for you to elaborate on that. Right, right. Look at what you say, Mimo versus Melvin, right? Look, versus Melvin, right? So that mean that, I'm assuming Melvin is you, huh? I'm assuming Melvin is you. So so look, so since right. So look, right. Right. Look. And but not only that, look, but now I'm gonna tell you something, right? Now look, cause your a nigga do art for free. A nigga rap, draw, do whatever for free. When you get money on it, that's like the blessing. For you to be where you at right now, even your album title. That means your album title is telling the world that you're trying to change, that you're trying to look within. And look, when you locked up, if you're a real nigga, when you locked up, all that shit is a study course anyway. So like for you, even your album title, bro, that means that you're trying to be introspective and reflective. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit means something, man. Spread that word. That's I see Cal Wood. Yeah, Cal Wood. Hey, yeah. No. Shout out to Cal Wood. Cal Wood, man. What's up, man? That's OTF Nemo right there, bro. Like, you already know we talk about this rap shit every day, man. So you feel me? If you got any questions for him before you get off, let's holler. Now that shit was choppy though. Anyway, it was like it. We got the exclusive. Nigga, and we got the exclusive, nigga. We got the album drop, the title. We didn't get the date. I was gonna ask him for the date if he had a date on the nigga. What you mean on some OTF? Free all my niggas. Listen, bro. Even if niggas funking on the streets, I'd rather nigga hold their own court in the streets than to be in that box, in that kennel, in that tomb, man. So you feel me? I'm saying that was a dope exclusive for the Cookout, bro. It's all good. Hey, and shout out to Biz, bro. We love that pull up right there, Biz. But speaking as an old nigga, but speaking as an old nigga, man, a resident old nigga, bro, hip hop started off samples. When niggas was mixing and scratching and doing what they was doing, bro, with records back in the days, most every beat was made off somebody else's beat, period. So hip hop is supposed to be that. People could say biting and shit like that. Yeah, if you bite somebody straight shit, but hip hop, rap, I don't give a fuck. Drill, gangster rap, whatever, it's all hip hop. All this shit is hip hop. It all belongs to us. Whatever iteration you bring, you brought that. It's all art. Like when people try to like dissect the genres and make it seem like one fucking it off, this shit is all ours. Whatever you bring to it, it belongs to us, the people. When we start giving it away to them, that's what fuck it up. That's why the rap game look like it look right now, because the streets and the rap shit, you feel me? It's the blurred lines. We know it's blurred lines, but we let corporate get into the blurred line. When corporate came, that's what changed everything, bro. You feel me? So whatever it is, nigga, whatever samples, niggas, look, niggas is sampling shit from 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30, whatever sample, niggas is sampling shit right now. I'm like, damn, nigga, that shit came out in 2010. I ain't that old, but that's what niggas doing. If it's dope, nigga, rock it. Period. You got you can ask him. Oh yeah, he just touched on it. You can ask him shit. Hey, hey, you know what? I want to ask Biz a question. As a resident OG, right? You feel me? Oh, he clicked off. I was gonna ask that nigga. I want to ask that nigga. No, I want to ask no because you know Cal Wood, bro. Cal Wood is like good at like genre shit. Like he know the wave of what's going on because he do marketing. You feel me? Cal would do marketing, so he knows the waves of whatever genres it is. But I want to ask Biz as one of the resident OGs, what do you feel about the state of music right now? I ain't never got that perspective from you. How do you feel about today's music? Man. Yes. So all three is New York? Come on, bro. Come on, Biz. See, Biz, no, right when I give you credibility, bro. Right, you know what? Because you saying he a clown. Because you saying he a clown nigga, right? Not saying Ludacris is a clown. He got bars, but he be doing clown shit. He an actor. Right. But let's go back, Brett, before we let him off the hook. Nigga, only in New York? No. Can I say something to you? No, I'm gonna say this to you. I love to, bro. I was locked up with I fuck with New York niggas heavy because we all aggressive. To me, niggas where I'm from, we aggressive, and aggression sometimes is misinterpreted. But amongst people that know what love is, aggression can be love. Right. Aggression is just love. It depends on how you delivering it. I might be talking this shit, but my fist ain't balled up. Right. But anyway, right. Look, this is what I want to say. Because the heartland of hip hop rap started in New York. I know it's hard for a New York nigga, a real one, to be anything other than a purist, right? But I'm saying that I ain't mad at Jay-Z, Nas, who else you said? Big L, who you said, Big L? Biggie, right? I ain't mad at it because I love all of them, right? But nigga, you ain't gonna put no Scarface in there. You ain't gonna, like, it ain't no Ice Cube. Like, it ain't nobody on your Mount Rushmore outside the coast to where you like, no, I ain't mad at that. But I'm sorry, Biz. I love you. You know I love you, bro. You my brother. You my brother. You my brother. But we talking about all time, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga. You said all time. So your all time is three. Look, who's your fourth, nigga? Who's the fourth one? Who's your fourth? It better not be Big Pun. It better not be Big Pun. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, damn. Like, God damn. I kind of think you threw me that because you know I was gonna say something, but I don't know. Oh, but he from Yonkers. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. What? It's first shit. Are you serious? Jada Kiss first solo was. Go ahead. Oh my God. No, Luch. No, niggas fuck with Luch because Luch seemed like he really like accessible to the streets. But nigga, you talking about Jadakiss first album wasn't classic? But lyrically, Jadakiss is better. So we go with. So you saying he ain't got a classic first album? He got a classic first album for sure. Oh my God. See, look, this the same shit we go through. It wasn't classic. Is you so Rick? Classic. You can listen to the whole Jadakiss album with no skips. First one. You can listen to it with no skips. Well, it is. It is. Have no skips on it. That's why classics sport. You see the shit you did, Biz? Biz, you see the shit you on, Biz? Biz, you see the shit you did? You know why, bro? Because New York niggas is always controversy. You niggas is controversial. You niggas, you niggas feel like you made hip hop. So we arguing about New York rap. Nigga, your top. You said your number one what? I'm gonna go with NWA before y'all just hold on. Before y'all just bypass me, I'm going with NWA as the best group all time. Go ahead. I'm gonna ask you a question. The best group or group is Red Man Living Man. I'm gonna give it to Outkast. I ain't mad. 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 In my career, I mean, niggas that know could attest to this. It's only a few niggas you can slap before you go do something to somebody, or before you go on a robbery. Mobb Deep was one of them. You feel me? Mobb Deep was one of them. You rock with them niggas when you about to go do some sinister shit, you gonna fuck with Mobb Deep for sure. Outside of Wu-Tang, get them commercial shit, but for impact on Earth, NWA, bro, NWA had an impact on Earth. I know all the songs. I know all the songs, but I'm just saying what NWA did for the whole world. NWA gave you a whole different thing. Wu-Tang gave you something, if you could understand it, you was on it, but you had to be a Wu-Tang nigga. NWA gave you the struggle. Hold on. Wu-Tang Clan was the first rappers to own video game. Saying that I'm telling you, if you talk to a lot of people where I'm from, they don't understand Wu-Tang. I love the Wu-Tang. No, I get it. I get it. You can alienate a whole coast. Look. You can alienate a whole coast, but on some, like, just me, I'll be looking at it like, why would you want everybody to understand you? I'm saying that it took a lot of people a lot of time to catch up. But when it came to New York, the reason why the West Coast probably hated on Wu-Tang, because the East Coast was hating on the West Coast. Look, KC in the South and all that shit, they was fucking with the West Coast. I'm just saying, the East Coast hated on everybody. You talking about commercial? But not only that, but no, Barrett, ain't nobody slapping that right now. Niggas is still slapping Wu-Tang. I ain't never heard nobody slapping Bone. I ain't never heard nobody slapping that where I'm from. Biggie. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Biggie took their style and made it doper than them. That's why. I don't know nobody. I'm just saying, bro. If you talking about them being better than Wu-Tang or NWA, something like that, I'm putting them up there. For one thing, a nigga on NWA brought them out. Right? Let's just do that, right? A nigga Easy brought them out. What I'm saying is they do have classics, but I'm saying that some shit is time. You can bump Biggie right now. You can slap Biggie shit right now. Certain Wu-Tang's track, Raekwon, certain shit that, like, it's certain Wu-Tang's track you could slap right now. NWA, like, I'm just saying, niggas ain't slapping. It's culture. It's Twister. But that shit was like corporate though. I'm just saying they shit was like, it was like MC Hammer, you can't touch this. It was commercial and worldwide. We all knew it, but niggas wasn't slapping that. I'm just saying, like, niggas wasn't slapping that where I'm from, bro. Like, we know who it is. We love First of the Month. That's because you throw back. That's because you throw back. That's because you a fossil. That's because you a fossil. You throw back. You can listen to Adrenaline Rush right now. You can listen to Adrenaline Rush right now and still feel juice. Right now. No. 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 Real quick. Nah, listen. Who? Hey, look, seven. You keep on dropping them comments, seven. Fall back because he feel like he got an ally. The nigga's 3 against 1, that you lost, nigga. It's over. Listen, it's over with. Listen. But real quick. Listen, hold on, real quick, bro. Listen, 2 things. Rest in peace to my mom. Rest in peace, Renee and the Perry. Her favorite song ever was Thuggish Ruggish Bone. So I'm with you in one part because it reminds me of my mama, right? I don't know why that was her favorite song. That was her favorite song. The second thing, since we on the rap genre, before we move on to the next topic, shout out to Ray Bans. You know what I'm saying? We got the Ray Bans versus Cash Doll shit going on right now. We mini viral on the internet right now. I don't really support rap beef when somebody gonna die. But if it's for bars, I support it because I'm an old nigga, and no, I'm just saying the rap I know is nigga on wax we tripping. If you say Big Daddy Kane versus LL, like I could just go through the rap beefs that I know. KRS-One, KRS-One used to be my favorite rapper. BDP, Old School Boogie Down Productions, right? Because all our rap love started on the East Coast. Shout out to the East Coast and my niggas in the East Coast, right? But well, I've been telling Ray Bans, and I've been doing whatever I've been doing on my podcast and shit. If you gonna keep it to the bars and we gonna rock the bars, do it. If it's gonna be beef on the boards, between the boards, and you got something to say, you feel like this or that, make it happen. Pop it. You feel me? So shout out to Ray Bans, Cash Doll, shout out to Cash Doll. I respect their boards too. Detroit, my nigga Cal Wood in Detroit. I don't want it to be a Detroit versus Oakland thing. I want it to be a Cash Doll versus Ray Bans. That's what's gonna be. And bar work. If Detroit, you support your baby, fuck with your baby, because then the baby gonna support Ray Bans, because that's what we gonna do. I still respect everybody. But if we have a good beef right now, from on a women's standpoint, and it's good bar work, good songs, good videos, I support that all the way. So shout out to my people out here in the Bay, Ray Bans in Vallejo, California. But look, off top. But look, well, just so we give it perspective, we know Ray Bans, bro. Like one thing about the Bay, just so we understand, the Bay is always independent, even when we mainstream. That's what we do. Like even going to KC, Rick, where you from? Like you know, KC, we got a direct pipeline to each other from Mac Dre and all that shit. Straight up, I went OKC, like the Midwest, we got a real bond. Detroit and Oakland's like cousins, right? But I'm saying that just understand that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look, real quick. Hey, you feel me? What's happening? In the end, that Look. But look, just real quick. No, look. But to put a bow on what we was on real quick, because I don't want to end this, because we got a Detroit nigga on, we got a New York nigga, we got a KC nigga on. Listen, Ray Bans for sure is, when it comes to JV versus varsity, Cash Doll already done been to varsity. Ray Bans on her way up. A song that nigga with money song, Ray Bans sent her that song. If you believe she stole it or not, the beef emulates or starts from a song that was made that Cash Doll is going crazy with right now, that Ray Bans put out 3 years ago. Sent it to Cash Doll, right? And we all know how a lot of shit go. So she do got a case. I don't know if the case is valid. I'm just saying she got a case. So the beef sparks from potential stolen property in the algorithm.
You know, the reason why I can't get because itself, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the stores from everybody, whether it be a simple, everybody in the store for somebody. So who the fucking bar? You feel me?
That's not the same though. But I don't think that's the same though, Rick, because if you direct stealing, look, that Robin Thicke and Pharrell stole from Marvin Gaye's estate. They sued him $110 million. So you can steal, nigga, but if it's some money involved and it was really for real and in court it's considered theft, it ain't just cool like that. Now, if you paying homage, and homage is different. Cash Doll did the Compton Ave shit, the Compton AV shit. When she did that, she shouted them out and said, "Ba ba ba," made a remix. That's different. Now we do know that it's major label artists that will be on YouTube in the middle of the night, like we do. Here's some bar work for somebody we never heard of. Take that sample, do what they do, and go and plant that seed. That's the truth.
Far as like the OTF film, you know what I'm saying? And you talking about versatility in themselves. You feel me? You can hear Dirk do a song like All My Life, or he's speaking on positivity. He can do one, you know what I'm saying? He going up, you know what I'm saying? And shit. You feel me? You know, you got hella versatility in your song. You hella different as far as majority of artists on the OTF film. So, you know, everybody has a little I like the way she does, you know, the stuff we do. I like the way you know what I mean? She does forward, you know, when you sound like you know,
Yeah, you're right. Bro, yo, listen. All you gotta do is look at your lady today. Go ahead. That nigga said, "Do I need my shades on too?" Yeah, the same link. It's the same link, bro. The only thing bad about it is that the only thing bad about it is that a New York nigga on here making it seem like New York niggas run the rap game. Big game. Hey, Rick, the cold part about it is I'm talking shit, but for real, bro, I'm a hip hop baby. It was all East Coast. So it's like, I love the East Coast. It's just that I love everybody. I love the genre. I love the whole hip hop.
Yeah, this was crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, I was banging just as much E40 as I was banging B. You know what I'm saying? Like when we get from the Midwest road, it's a coast to wreck. You know what I'm saying? So you are listening to the crucial conflict, the bomb, but then we'll take it down south. You listen to the podcast, the UGK, you know what I'm saying? The Scarface, the Ghetto Boy. Then we take it to the west. We listen to the NWA. We listen to the Ace Cubes. You know what I'm saying? The T40s, the Nut Dre's. We were all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Just like when we listen to DMA. Nigga, I was got tested up by my mama for this Damien. What the fuck you want to about?
DMX in my top three. DMX in my top three though. But DMX in my top three. What's up, man? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, bro. He's Stokely, man. He's Stokely. I want you to know me. Know me, because I got a stable of artists right now. Yeah, know me, because I got a stable of artists. I got an underground independent label called Global Mafia Entertainment, and I got a whole stable of artists. Know us out here. Come touch us, because all we do is independent shit, and I ain't gonna lie, all we do is hate on each other out here. It's love, but it ain't no elevation.
It's like that everywhere, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's the same story, same.
Now, hey, I want to ask you some starts real quick. First question, right? What you just saying, I want to pick. Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him. I can hear him, right? Hey, Star, I want to ask you this, right? This is what I want to ask you. What you just said. You know, I was just having a little workshop with some of my artists, and I was talking about that. Like, you know, the hate is universal. You feel me? Once you go do some shit in another region, right, and they love you, you come back home, and then they love you, right?
That's what you got to do. That was always my.
So if you was gonna talk to a local artist in any region, right? What would be your advice to him in order to stay in the course? I said, if you was gonna talk to any artist in any region that you felt like had some talent, right? What advice would you give them to stay the course? Oh, you can't hear me? I said, if you was gonna give advice to any artist in any region, right? What advice would you give them to stay the course? To stay the course, to stay moving, keep it pushing. Yeah. Okay.
You gotta get away and come back. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have to leave your city and go and let your city see you get accepted somewhere else. So when you come back home, it's that much more special and a little bit more serious. That's what I had to learn on my journey with this. What I do. Because if I'd have stayed home and expected for motherfuckers who know me to support me, I would have never.
Right. 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 And let us know your journey real quick. If you give us a brief little capitulation of like who you are, where you from, and what you had going on, like for the people that don't know that's watching.
I'm Steve Starks. I've been in this shit since I was born in this shit, bro. Like I be in this shit, I quit, but then I get back on course. So like a long time ago, I used to run around. I was too young, you know, I couldn't help but Prodigy was one of my mentors and shit. You know what I'm saying? Prodigy from Mobb Deep, and I was like 14, running around with them here and there. But I was too young to like do shit. But I used to be around every time they came around in my city. My man Bars from Bars and Hooks, they was a record. They was a group under Prodigy. So I mean, that's my brother still to this day. Bars, we still connected. End up getting locked. Did a little bit, like 6-7 years. Started taking this shit a little bit more serious. I don't even want to get all graphic. I was in the motherfucking basement bagging up some dope fresh out, watching what was going on, and that's how I got connected. I reached out to my people in Buffalo, which happened to be Benny the Butcher. But
Okay. Another bar work. Yeah, but bar work. Yeah.
I ended up being a part of the team, running around, setting meetings up, setting shows up, wearing a bunch of hats. You know what I mean? And that's how I started really making my name by taking it serious. And that's another thing too. Like you can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Once I was dedicated to that shit, everything just started going up. So on the trip for that, I always had my own little relationships with other artists through the streets. So I got connected to Max B, right hand man Ty Black. That's my big brother still to this day. So I just made a play for Max when he came home. Was running around with French and his bodyguard. I could go on and on, but yeah, man, so that's pretty much it on, man. Hey, listen, did you tell them about Plugged In Media Network? Oh, you ain't tell them? No, I'm just jumped on, man.
On it. Yeah, I've been on it. I've been seeing the shout out.
Yo, we gotta do this, that's, I got better and stuff like that. Yeah, but when the ideas together, I start getting a little bit more serious. So it's gonna be hip hop news. We're gonna be plugged in with everybody from the streets to the offices, different countries. We just, you know what I'm saying? So
Now, I've been plugging in on it. I've been seeing all the promo and the shout outs and shit too. I followed all the pages too. It's good. Yeah, for sure. I've been seeing that.
Culture, you know, we even got a price in the 100 right now. What do you feel about this part, you know what I'm saying, as far as rap music and culture right now? What's up with that? A little bit, because you know we've been seeing that shit since we like got introduced to that shit. You know, ain't the same no more. It's just the magic. Niggas fucked up the magic with this shit. You know what I mean? Like everybody got to get back to trying to be like such and such and just exactly. You know what I mean? Like when I go to the Bay, I want to hear the Bay. I don't want to hear niggas in the Bay sounding like they from Atlanta. When I go to Atlanta, I want to hear them niggas sounding like they from New York. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like when I'm there, like when I used to listen to fucking Master P, I'm on East Coast, but when I wanted to fucking listen to Spice One and all them niggas, listen to Outkast in Atlanta. And I listen to Master P, I'm in New Orleans. It ain't that no more. You can't even really tell sometimes, and that's
right. Yeah, because everything, even but even the difference between hip hop.
You already know they're involved in Hollywood. And they make us all merge into one big unit, just like they're trying to merge man and woman together at the same time too.
Biz, hold on, Biz. I'm glad you said. I just was talking. I just had this conversation this morning. Two things. First of all, I got a feature with Spice One. Don't sleep on. It's called For the Bay. Spice One, a real legend. Shout that out. Yo, it's a shameless plug. I got a feature with him, right? But hey, I was thinking about what's the dude, Officer Tatum, ex-Officer Tatum, and I was thinking about that. But I was thinking about the iterations of the game, how they always put somebody before us that say all the bullshit, right? Remember the Black Panther shit that was going on with the Boomer Breck? We talked about it. The boy from the Black Panthers, but he wasn't really a Black Panther. I was telling y'all like, bro, that ain't how the Panthers, you can't just be on that. You got to get put on that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Right. And how he was moving. Right. Exactly. But my point is that right. And see, that's my point. Like, And see, that's why, Biz, you make a good point to me in the sense of I'm just saying Sexy Red for a point. With the Epstein files and everything that's going on right now, it seems like they always find somebody to come to the front, do all this bullshit to get us to be outraged, right? Because I feel like Tatum is just doing a job. There's no way he could agree with all of that. There's no way, but I've watched him on plenty. Look, I watch Republicans, Democrats, the Congress, the Senate. You could give them, you could say, is this a phone? They'll go, well, that's not a phone because a phone usually just, you're like, nigga, this is a phone. Nigga, I'm looking right at it. It's a motherfucking phone. Nah, the phone usually has a contour. So they're going to do all that, right? For sure, it's people that they put in front of us, even if they saying bullshit, they outlandish, for us to be so outraged that we focused on this and not paying attention to that.
I think his name is Steve Thomas. He did a documentary on Brandon Tatum. I watched that, matter of fact, while we were texting this morning about damn near 6 a.m. I was watching the documentary, man. Y'all go see it, man. He breaks down Brandon Tatum and how these ex-athletes, how they looking for the endorphin rush once they get out of the league.
Right.
They have to. And this is what he, how him and Officer Suckin ended up, in the same place, except for my man exited the stage left, and he talks about how Brandon Tatum, and so y'all go check out this documentary, man. Type in documentary about Brandon Tatum, my ex-NFL football. Put that out there, man. And man, everybody out there that's listening, man, shout out, man, to Nolan Wells, man. Happy birthday. Belated birthday, young king, man. Man, we love you, man, and the whole nation and the world is standing behind you, man. I think that is very important. Any black man is aiming a gun at another black man at this point or have some kind of issue with beef with that black man, man, that's traitor shit, man.
And Biz, let's piggyback on that with the Carmelo Anthony case. He was trying to get a new trial. All of a sudden, some text messages then came out with him talking to his girl. I'm saying, I made a little post about it, and I'm not going to excuse them, but I'm saying, man, text messages and phone calls between a man and his bitch. Like sometimes, a lot of times, man, a nigga say a lot of shit to his bitch that he ain't gonna say in public. He might mean it or might not. Like, you feel me? I'm saying, not only that, just like with a chick will say some shit to a nigga, right? Out loud in the text, whatever, that for sure could ignite a firestorm. Imagine if a motherfucker look at text between people when they just talking in private and use it in your court proceedings, but you didn't even do nothing with it. Not only that, they had some type of handshake deal where some background about the white boy was supposed to be suppressed too. Now all of a sudden, when a new trial, Carmelo Anthony shit come out, but the white boy shit still suppressed. The white boy said nigger, put shit out there on social media, was walking around. They said that, bruh. Bro.
He couldn't go to a football or a basketball here because he was so.
They say it was a terror. They say the twins were a terror. And I look, as a public school nigga, no, but look, as a public school nigga who been to school with several sets of twins, male and female, where that was gangster or thugs, nigga, when twins come together, nigga, they be tripping. So like, I'm just saying, bro. But my thing is piggybacking on what Biz was, what we taking us to, bro. We already know these courts and shit like that. We know the way this shit is designed, the way it's set up. Only we know. Only we understand. When we said, oh, here you go, you on race. Hey, you worried about slavery? Bro, it's so much shit going on that has nothing. The reason why we get anxiety when it's time to get pulled over, the reason why when the police pull up to the block, you feel like you want to take off and run, even if you ain't got nothing on you, is because the shit is ingrained in you. It's ingrained in you. This shit is just in you. I used to run on the block, and nigga, and I wouldn't have nothing on me.
Let me ask you this. two kind of like different ways. Like, hey, hold on, pause, dog. Yeah. Tell them that this is the conversation you and I had with your man when y'all was on the block like 2 days ago. Yeah, so I'm telling the young niggas, I'm like, yo, listen. At the end of the day, yeah, Gucci, like, yeah, that shit all hurt us because that's that shit, that the same shit Shiesty Claude on him. That's the shit he was rapping about. That's the shit we love Gucci for. That gangster shit. But me being around artists, he got the same Gucci that we all love and respect him for. He a businessman now, all that. So it's like he should have just had a fucking love. But I'm like, she should have been up. So like, I get him. Like, man, we about to do some gangster shit. You know? It's like, I was like, Gucci a businessman now. He got in the street. He's so removed from that shit. Like, I look at Gucci the same way. I don't think.
But look, hold on, look. This is what I hear you saying. What you just gave me an epiphany, right? I did 19 years for a manslaughter. I did 42 months for a case that I didn't do. But I kept it silent. I didn't tell. I sat down and did all my time. Right. Bro, so I'm saying I stick to the rules and the commandments and that the gang God gave me, and I kept it solid. But when I sit and look at myself now in the mirror, I look at my 4-year-old daughter, I'm like, I'm not gonna get on the stand and tell on nobody, but I'm also not gonna put myself in a position with nobody no more. So even if somebody come around me, nigga, what you got on you, what you doing, nigga, I ain't on none of that. Get the fuck up out of here, nigga. But I would tell my son or my daughter, don't take no case for nobody if you in the street, nigga. If you sign up for the streets, be a street nigga. So I almost can hear you and I'm like, damn, I ain't the same nigga I used to be, right? If somebody came and robbed me right now, I don't think I'm gonna call the police. But if my wife did, right, what could I do about that? You feel me, right? I'm not gonna get on the stand and tell.
You got your wife in your gear. You the one that paid for that land and got that land. I don't know what that is.
No, but Rick, I wouldn't tell. No, Rick, the bitch could say whatever she gonna say. When I'm telling you, the bitch could say whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing. Right. But let them niggas talk. Let's just say, I don't know what niggas doing. Say nothing though. If my wife talking, if the bodyguard talking all that, when they come ask me something, I don't even know what happened, bro. Just because I don't want my name on no paperwork. You feel me? I'm saying? Because one thing I can say is that I don't want to do no time ever again. I refuse to do time, but I'm also not going to tarnish the legacy that I already built. You feel me? I'm just not going to do it.
Handle those situations when young artists doing you like that, and we know that God is
Look, it's almost like we playing this question. I got the perfect answer for you. A nigga robbed me. First of all, when a nigga robbed me, the first thing I'm on is hands up, don't shoot. Whatever you want, you can have. I got it before, I can get it again. Just don't kill me. I ain't about to do no dick sucking. I ain't about to do no hoe ass shit. If you gonna try to punk me, if you gonna try to do some shit to humiliate me, I'm gonna have to die. But if you let me go, this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna say this for the corporate sponsors, the taxpayers, and my niggas in the streets. First of all, I'm really a boss. I'm gonna go fuck with whoever my niggas is, right? And I'm like, man, guess what this bitch ass nigga did? All I'm gonna do is tell the story. I really came from somewhere. So it's gonna be niggas that's gonna be volunteering for shit that I never gave an order on. I ain't never gave an order on it. I might even say, nah, bro, don't even trip off that shit. I ain't even on that no more. That shit ain't nothing but some money. Let's get back to business. But I know what little niggas gonna do. Right? Whatever my chick on, whatever my entourage on, if my chick say, fuck you, Dub, I'm gonna go do that. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna say, bitch, shut the fuck up. We ain't on none of that. Sit your dumb ass down. The street's gonna take care of it. If a bodyguard, that's an ex-police officer, Marine, he get to making a police report, I'm gonna fall back because I'm gonna use him for the insurance. He already made the report. I'm gonna get the insurance back for the ring, the watch, and all that shit. I'm really a mastermind. So from one mastermind to a couple of others, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it smart. I'm never gonna make a post about it. I ain't never gonna let a nigga know I'm mad. I ain't never gonna talk to the police. You ain't gonna know what I feel about it, right? The streets gonna know. And if the streets ever come echoing back to me, only thing they can report is Dub was saying, don't do it, let it go, this, and that. But I feel like I know how to rock and work the streets because I'm a bona fide turf nigga. That's what I would do.
Hey man, let me tell you something that I was told, man. And this is how you fulfill the man doing business.
Right.
He takes the great I think about that, man. You in the business, man. There's
right.
You take your losses, man, and you keep going on, man. Listen, McDonald's gonna sell that cheeseburger. Man, some niggas steal them, they hand them out the window to their friends. But if you look up on the signs up under that M, them arches, it says over billions and billions of service. They worried about selling burgers, not about losses, man.
Bro, but they got a category in business. They got a category in business called profit and loss. So you already, they got a business, a part of your infrastructure as a businessman that deals in that. But not only that, if you just a straight nigga in the streets, you already know that. The nigga yesterday's brick, nigga, whatever you got off that, you might not get the same off that the next time you get it. Any street nigga know that. But in the music game, it's even more treacherous. You know how much money independent niggas put into the music business and don't get nothing back? So it is what it is. If you already up, you up.
You feel like, you know what I'm saying, get that shit to itself. I mean, I know the Dottie Ramen. Read the motherfucking Dottie Ramen. You feel me? For yourself, read that shit. You know what I'm saying? What you say? I gotta bring this shit on yourself.
Y'all had went in and out. What y'all saying?
I was asking you, do you feel like she comes in on herself? Because we know, I mean, read your contract. Before you say they got it wrong, read your fucking contract. So do you feel like partially chasing the blame and shit too?
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, he was in his feelings whenever he was in his feelings about, you know what I mean? What made him. Listen, if they'd have put it on, it would have been a good move, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? So now they gotta. Yeah, you fresh home. You already put yourself in that situation, and then I feel like Shiesty moving like a little nigga. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yes. Including your pops.
I'm pretty sure ways to win about it.
But let me tell you something, Starks. Hey, Starks, look, you just said the realest shit ever, right? At the end of the day, he was acting like a little nigga. His pops was acting like a littler nigga. Your dad was with you, right? So, but look, but not only that, but let's talk about contracts, right? Right now, probably all of us on the panel, but for sure, Biz and Starks. You know when you sign an artist, right? Whether you got a lot or not, right? Whatever you provided for that artist, I don't give a fuck what genre, if it's music, if it's direction, if it's film, whatever, right? Whenever you fucking with an artist, whatever we on right now, you probably have nothing going. No motion, no nothing, right? The whole point of you fucking with me is that I could provide you a service to get you to a place to eventually get to the Pushaisi status. What? Right. So once Megan Thee Stallion is a good example. When I was doing a plan for all your videos, the graphics, the beats, all that shit, it was all good. We was all doing it in hopes that you was gonna blow up to be the artist that you are today. But when you do that, that means that finally I get to go bet. I get to win. Now the next contract is on you. That's what athletes do. When athletes sign for the minimum, when athletes sign rookie contracts, you trying to build. Yeah, you build incentive towards the big payday. So what be happening in rap is because niggas is wide receivers and prima donnas, you start off with this shit that you thought you was on. We was all a team. You blow up, now you feel like you got jerked out the deal. But nigga, I signed you. You done had nothing. I paid for everything. Right.
Like, you don't do shit like that, you know what I mean? And I feel like he took some shit personal and it caused him to crash.
And I think, and I think too. Go ahead.
I can't take shit personal and shit.
But not only that, but real. That's what I was gonna say. Right. Right.
Look who it is.
Yeah. Hey, real quick before we go, my name Peter, man, East Oakland, California, man. Yeah, free but not free, man. Hey, listen, bro. I swear to God on my mama, every time I see your shit, I stop. I can't wait. I be seeing your body leaning to hit that motherfucking buzzer. Nigga, I be so glad you cut a bitch mic off and read a bitch to act. I be sharing that shit with so many motherfuckers that I know on some bullshit, my nigga. Salute to my nigga, man. You feel me? Look, it's like I already knew. It's like you already been my brother. Stay reading the bitch, man. I love that shit.
Everybody needs to see you know what I want to say later. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell the truth, you know what I mean? The things they got something, things they listen to the damn shit, things they listen to. They do, man. It's time to get to me. I'm gonna tell them like it is because I ain't trying to fuck them.
Off top.
A show Money News where we covered 3 episodes where we really just give out the brutal truth, report the news on a bunch of different things. Let me tell you something, man. I've been with Ugly Money Man down in Atlanta. Let me tell y'all something. He really living that life too. He really living that. Don't. Hey, this is no gimmick, folks. He really living that lifestyle. Man,
I don't know, really, that bring the streets that we are in, that we just celebrated it. How do you feel about that, Kobe, right? I mean, I think they trying to figure it out, man.
I try to let them live. You know, if they good at it, they good at it. If they not, the work don't mean it's just gonna step in the space. The ones that feel okay, you know, the ones that don't think that this is wrong, that this is not.
Yeah, you know, hey, Money, real quick. I want to ask you, piggyback on what Brett just asked you. When you just said about the work, right? People that might not know, because we all excited to see you, that might not know your journey. How hard was the work to get it to where you got it right now, to where you become basically like an internet name?
I had, 1,000 views on
Right.
work here, you know what I mean?
Because right now we talking about the state of the game. We talking about the state of hip hop, the state of the streets, the state of everything, right? So in my world, right, as I up and coming, me and Rec, we up and coming. We love to support. I'm talking about like even y'all just showing up right on this 5 panel. We love all of this. This is great for our network, what we got going on. And like brother to brother, we really do appreciate it. But we do want to give out the gems. The gems that we want to cook up on this day is that the state of the game versus what you was raised into, what it is right now, and where you feel like it's going now, whether the rap game, the street game, and or both. How do you feel about the game right now, where it's going, where it's at, and what you think about it?
On the rap game. The rap game used to be about talent. The game used to be about you actually can rap. I think it's got away from that. I think it's got away from people just being actually able to rap, and it's more like a reality show. Do you have a gimmick? Who you beefing with? What kind of humiliation ritual you rap there? And unfortunately, that's to the end. But back in the day, man, if you could spit, you could get on. And now the labels want the artists to do everything and already have a fight. I mean, get it back to what it used to be about. Can you rap, nigga?
But niggas is from the generation. But niggas from the generation when you had to do an 8-bar hook and 3 16-bar verses. Now all you need is damn near a 4-bar hook and 2 12s. The whole game different. Like, right, just think about it. When you in a group now, nigga, you can like 8 bars and you good. You feel me? I'm saying? Right.
Bring more. The quality Lauren Hill. Lauren Hill has been on 20 years. Bring those moments. I think that. It's not. He doesn't consider her a dope artist because all she drank was one album. He was like, let's see what album is this. He was like, that. Maybe more from it. So he's like, she went home run. He just put the butt down on his chart. You feel me? He was like, one ass album. So I think on the really you put Lauren Hill and Barnes and what's so took, bro? But I tell your homeboy,
Exactly. But look, but not only that bitch, but Lauren Hill been rocking though. Yeah, Lauren Hill been rocking though. Yeah, she do it, Lauren Hill do a lot of acoustic shit too that she don't put out, but it be out for wherever audience she in front of. The Fugees, but now they're the Fugees. But she did a lot of classic shit with the group too. The Fugees had classic shit with her as a part of the group too, so we can't forget that. Hey Starks, I want you to weigh in on that. Starks, what you feel about that, Starks?
Say that again?
Starks, I want you to know what you feel about that. Yeah.
It's still talking about the album. It's still.
Right. And she was one of the original singer rappers. She one of the original. There's only a few people that started off that was actually singing, actually rapping with no auto tune that was rocking. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Man, a lot of people don't know, man.
I just found out that I used to rap and shit, but
Don't you got a song with Dog Bag, 8
Okay. Niggas used to fuck with Ball and them. That's crazy. Hey, 8Ball and MJG. Hey, them is legends though, niggas.
I'm in that situation where I was running around. Like now, Biz got me on doing shit. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. I want to do this. But everybody love me for this. Yeah, I do.
Right.
Really wanted to reach the kids. You know, this not at all like the computer. Really wanted to, because I'm dealing with the phones.
Go ahead.
Let me pop it for you. Atlanta. Hey, I'm saying, what time it is? Hey, no game. For anybody, man, out here, man. Man, this brother, man, not only is he my brother and good friend, man, he's the human inspiration, man, an absolute positive dude. And man, what he say, man, that's what it is, man. And I'm gonna tell it to you like that, man. So, hey, just real quick, let me throw this in here, man. Me and Ugly Money, we going on tour in LA. Man, y'all tune in.
How? But you ain't tell me.
Seen the flyer. You didn't get the flyer? I got the flyer, nigga. I'm on the mailing list, nigga. You better holler at him, Starks. Starks, you better holler at him, nigga. That nigga gonna put you on the mailing list, Starks.
That's fine.
Off top. Hey, and I want to say this to you too. I want to segue to something too, but hey, as a OG nigga running a record label where I'm from, right? I'm talking about daily. I feel like I want to quit that shit. But I got another segue. I got my nonprofit. I got the podcasting. I got the broadcasting. And I love music so much. It's hard for me to quit it. Not me rapping, but me being an A&R and developing other artists. But artists develop. I'm in the same place. Can you hear me? Artist development is like at an all-time low. I feel like a lot of the problems going on right now is like actual artist development. So when you trying to develop an artist, it just don't work, right? I don't know what it is. Some people listen, they understand, but the work that get put in, I feel like I'm not the artist, and I'm putting in more work than the artist.
And I'm maybe saying that's my feedback too.
Right. Right. See, I be thinking it's just me. And see, I be thinking it's me. I be like, I go home and literally lay down and be like, damn, man, what the fuck? Because I done put in all this work, the numbers doing what they do. Then I look up, nigga, I gotta get at you every day to work. But nigga, Go ahead, bro.
You always.
That's crazy.
Man, I interviewed MO3 man. Man, and while he was talking, the first thing I was doing, I was just thinking, shaking my head, like, man, he can't never say it any better, man. You're a manager, you're transportation, man, you're security, you're the PR person, man. Hey, listen, the manager got multiple shots though. That's why we still here. The rapper only got
the coaches last longer than the players, man.
Right.
Hey, people, my advice to you in this, man, exit stage door left.
Hey, Biz, what you want to know? Biz, no, listen, on my mama, me and you been hollering anyway, right? I'm there to have to jump. Like I'm right here in the 5 panel. I'm there to have to jump on the mission that you already been trying to put before me, man. Because you feel me, right? Because this shit, bro. And shout out to my niggas, man. Go up and tell love y'all, man. But niggas don't really be performing. I do want to segue to something else though, right? I want to ask all of y'all. Where are we at with this Tupac trial? I want to know everybody's thoughts on this Tupac trial.
Go first, ugly or certain with them one of y'all on my
TCD shows up, functions all over the place. I ain't even really been paying attention to the trial like that, but I did see some little funny moments. I think Keezy D is the world's biggest snitch, and he ain't snitching on for himself.
Right. Exactly. Did you?
He's saying, I killed him, I killed him. And we never want to see a black man behind bars, but at the same time, nigga, it seemed like he almost asked for it.
Right.
Interviews where he incriminating himself over and over again, basically lock him up. So he finally got what he asked for, and I ain't too mad about it because that's what he wanted.
But not only that, he was already an informant. But he was already an informant before all of that. They had already wrapped him up on some. They set him up on a dope case, busted him, asked him about, hey, who killed Biggie? He said, nigga, I don't know who killed Biggie, but I can tell you about Pac. He was already informant. Yeah, exactly. They sent him out there to try to set Diddy folks up on some dope shit. They didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Back to the drawing board, gave him the prop for all that shit. This nigga start talking about the shit after the deal they gave him. That's why they had to come get him. He whooped himself. I think he was trying to get a couple of dollars. Right.
Cause you know what I'm saying? Like we got robbed. Like with the rappers in the film, even with Nick, it just felt like I got robbed. Like
And even with the KPD shit. Right. And even with Keefy D, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's still questions in my heart about exactly what's what and who did what, right? I feel like he was trying to get a couple of dollars because he looked at the internet world and he thought the internet world was one thing, but what he didn't understand about the internet world is the internet world is a great group of sleuths and detectives. So once the internet ignite on your stupid ass, it don't even matter if you're guilty or innocent. The internet proves you guilty or innocent.
About the situation from here and there when he got shot. Never did he say he was
Right. I was in the car. Yeah, I was in the whip, and that's. Oh yeah, man, what's happening, man? We just was on with the OTF, little bro, and I feel like this is what I feel about it. Just as a nigga freshly released out the feds after nigga did 19 years in the state, I feel like when first of all, it's a few niggas online. I ain't even name niggas. It's a few niggas, Poetic Flacco. It's a few niggas online right now, right? That will break down your whole shit based on whatever shit they done got off the internet and convict you. That's a horrible way to go. People are already convicting this dude right now. I just know that the way I just said to this little OTF, bro, when you fighting the case, it always look ugly in the beginning. It's always ugly. It be looking foul. The higher you are on the food chain, it look even worse, right? My thing is, bro, don't never count a nigga out until this shit is said and done. The feds play dirty though. That's ugly. You don't know that it's shit. You tried to mute it when he didn't mute it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Biz.
And me being a journalism major, once you make yourself a public figure, you open yourself up to scrutiny for someone to say whatever it is. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna say whatever it is they want to say. Now, guys like per se us that's lived in and out of different worlds, it comes across differently. This is the part that I struggle with where I'm in this role where I've become a film director and a producer. But in my mind, I still live by a certain kind of thing.
Right.
I'll say this again, the internet is revenge of the nerds. It's the guy that ain't never did. The biggest thing that ever happened to him is he got a microphone and he can talk to somebody he wouldn't normally ever even be able to talk to.
And you ain't never got to see these niggas again.
You never without consequence, without any real legal recourse, except for if they can consider it defamation.
Right.
And they can remain anonymous. So, unfortunately, this is what this culture has created, and those are things that are in the game that just unfortunately we're never going to be able to stop. We're never going to be able to stop. So,
are you saying just learn how to coexist with all that shit?
Man, I think that's what men. And this is what you and I just put AP up. The same conversation I had with Storm. It's the same conversation I had with you, P-Dub. I mean, in private offline, me and you, Greg maybe we talk here and there, but we don't really created Plug Their Media Network. This is where the media meet. It's very hard. It's a damn line for guys like us to come from under the shadows and come to the forefront and be on that front line and make ourselves susceptible to the type of people that we normally would handle with a heavy hand.
Right. Right. No, but in this stage, no, but Biz, in this era, and I'm talking to you, Starks, Greg, you already know my mentality. In this era, I just said it the other night on my little solo, We Got Motion, right? In this era, if you do anything, any harm to anybody for anything that got to do with street code or street etiquette, whatever happens to you on the back end, it got to do with incarceration and or death. You deserve it. Because the game is oversaturated with so much whole shit. We are the minority. Real niggas is in the premium. And I don't even like the term real niggas no more. But I'm saying authentic souls, motherfuckers that know how to sit back and just chill. Like true humility. See, true humility is I can look at you and go like, I know I'm gonna beat your ass, but I'm gonna walk away because I'm gonna go see my baby. You feel me? You got that. Now, if you put your hands on me, it's on camera. I could be self-defense, whatever, right? If I got to conceal carry, whatever it is, I'm only on defense. I'm only on defense in this part of my life, right? I can have an opinion about what you want. You could come and ask me on some OG shit for some advice. But I would tell even a rapper, I'd tell him, hey, whatever you was doing, stop doing, only rap about what you used to do. Don't do it no more. The game ain't built for that. When you go to jail, don't nobody give a fuck. If you do something righteous for the streets, don't nobody give a fuck. If you take a bid for a nigga and you was a real nigga, don't nobody give a fuck. You got to understand that the judge, jury, and executioner, bro, is you. It's in your own mind, and you control that. That's it. That's it, bro. The game, the streets, all the shit. We can reminisce on it. We can have a drink on it. We can look at you on, nigga, that's what we used to be on. We can look. Well, I seen Ugly come on and say, back in my day, do you know when I was young, I used to look at these back in my day, old ass nigga, a nigga be 30. Old ass nigga back in my day. That's my mantra now. That's what it is. If you adhere to any of the game's commandments, other than with your brothers, your principles start with your home life, whoever you love in your home that you under the same roof with, and it's only that the extension only goes to only a few people outside of that home. That means that's usually the person that know where you stay, right? That's usually the person that you can call and tap in when they say, I ain't gonna lie to you right now, bro. Ain't nothing going good. And you can shed either proverbial real tears with, or somebody that you for sure know that whether you got it or not, they want to help you break bread. They want to break bread with you that you didn't even know existed. Those are the only people within your orbit that you can constantly fuck with daily, even if you disagree with it, even if you go off the grid with them or whatever, right? Because we know that when a real nigga, a real man, when he go to sleep and wake up, he ain't tripping off yesterday. He worried about what got to go on today. That's it.
Real shit, man. I learned this, man. I learned this about 5 years ago, man.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this,
man. Exactly. Right. Right.
That was your man. You didn't even have to ask.
Exactly. Right. And Biz, that's what men do. We problem solve.
You know how many niggas don't even pick up the phone for him because he got a federal case? Trying to holler at him no more. And all this shit, man. Niggas go up.
Right. But they don't understand that the realm of this is priceless. See, like, this is what I've understood in my 48 years on earth. I just turned 48 on July 15th. What I've come to understand is this, right? The power of discernment See, like it's not just a phrase. The power of discernment is so powerful. Men scramble to solve problems for their women, for their kids, and for their friends. If you tell me, if I ain't got no money, you tell me you got money problems, all I do is, nigga, what can we do to try to put you on the map to get some money to where it's legal and ain't nobody gonna go to jail? That's all I'm on. Cause nigga, I'm struggling too. It might be this, that, and another. That's what a nigga is on, right? And not only that, I only want to fuck with people that got something to lose. If you ain't got no kid, if you ain't got no wife, if you ain't got no brother, if you ain't got nothing to lose, I'm kind of weary of you. I don't know what I don't know what you will or might not do. That means that when you thirsty and starving, if you believe I'm on and you not, you might come get me. You feel me?
Man, long time ago, man. Hey, I'm not doing business. I want to meet good tomorrow.
Right. That's it. Right.
Not doing that business no more.
Right.
You last time you told them to drive to the restaurant, you paid them your money. They said, hey, you feel that purple van? Go grab your sandwich out of there. You'll be like, what?
Right.
I'll speak if something wrong.
Right.
That's why I'm coming to support, man. And this is why I'm here. Because I respect both of y'all because when you're feeling this is we one of the same character. We one of the same character. Right? We are all one of the same character, man. Real niggas for the win every time, bro. Tell niggas, man. And what we have to always remember, man, is the law of alchemy. The law of alchemy states man cannot receive anything without first giving something of equal or greater value, man. You have to come in a giving capacity. That's when the creator always gives to you. Hey, check this out. I guarantee you, if you, and we are using in the slimiest street term. If you fronted a nigga one bag, right? You had one probability to get something back. I guarantee you, front a nigga 10 bag, you ain't gonna lose all 10 of them. You're gonna get at least 8 of them back. So what you get,
Right.
the more you're able to give because you've been given, is the more you're gonna get back. That's just a
Right.
10 employees, I'm 10 pounds of money. When I had one employee, guess what?
Right.
People onto the podcast. My business problem. You going for the win. We're gonna drop these movies, these TV films, because we're gonna control the narrative. That's what we have to do, control the own in our own narrative. This is what me and Starks been doing. Starks met me, man, years ago, back in 2020 when I was filming Jesus Cabaret. Tell me what I did when you started when we first met.
Yo, bro. He did like you did a bunch of shit, but it wasn't even about what you did, bro. It was and it is, but I'm saying that to say what I'm about to say. Before you even did what you did, bro, you ain't know niggas from a can of paint. And it was sincere love. Like it wasn't like, man, I don't know these niggas, man. It was like, yo, bro, you know. Yeah, it was like, yo. It was like, man, come over here. Yo, bro, I got you situated, bro. Like, and we just kept, it was just like, it was just, you just showed that love from the gate. And then you just was like, you know what I'm saying? This y'all section. How many bottles y'all need? Them all you. Yo, bro. I'll never forget that. And my brother since day one.
And to keep it 100 stars, that's like, I be telling Doug, that's how I be, why would you dance? Same Dr. Forty, just showing niggas sharing they post like IG, you know, whatever they do. You know, sit on Thursday. Oh, they come and do the show, cool. You know, y'all go do the show. I'm sure they say y'all will. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Yeah, the hell with it. Come on and shit. You know, I was a rich. I was gonna be able to do it.
Real recognized now, like yo,
That's part of my network too. I'll be on there with me and Lucky Money going.
and now look, and I don't even do this, like, cause I've been so behind the scenes for so long. Like, I'm here in person, but I don't even like do this. And you know, bro, like you gotta
Yeah, just jump in. You got to jump in. Right. No, but on the real though. But on the real though. Now look, see, I'm the same way though, because in my life I always been on gangster shit. So my thing be like, it's certain things I'm not gonna talk about. If it's somebody on the panel that's a rat, I'm not gonna deal with him. Certain topics I'm never gonna speak on. And if somebody on some bitch ass shit, I'm gonna end my life. And if I'm tripping, I'm gonna do it that way. But it's like I gotta reintegrate myself in the sense of I'm at Walmart every day and there's probably a pedophile and 2 rats in line with me. You feel me? I'm saying, right? I ain't dealing with them. And I ain't condoning what they own, but I know how to push through. Let me just get my groceries and get the fuck out. Yeah. Right.
yeah, I know a story, but I'm doing journalism.
Right. Exactly. Right. Because now it's like morality wise, you do have to have a moral clause or two, right? And a couple of principles, like, you feel me? Because if we're gonna interview one of the biggest child predators ever in the world and he ain't getting arrested afterward, the homies for sure outside on go after the interview.
Now, I'm a fan of Cookout, man. I wish I could talk games and have to put on live, but y'all might end the live. So, tell y'all, man, like, Terrence Gadsden, man, I know him, man. We just sat down and talked. Parents for that. I had my name, it says United States of America versus my name. You know what I'm saying? Let me get comfortable saying my name. You know what I mean? And it's his brother. And he said, man, on Indie on the Map podcast, to the hearsay. This is somebody called person. He said, man, he was seeing guys go home. He expecting these niggas to be killed. He said he's sitting in there for holding it tight, holding it solid. He said he see guys going home from the street. He said he called him back home. He said, what's going on with so-and-so? He's like, oh man, yeah, he over here working doing this. Oh, he just had 3, 4 more kids. Oh, he over here, he back rapping and doing all of this. He said, why am I sitting in jail? This is what he told me. Why am I sitting in jail? And the killers, who I already know, they already dead. And this is a way for my out so I can get back to the world. Why would I not say something? You know what I mean? The killer's already dead. And that's what he said was his propagating fact.
Biz, real quick. I'm telling you something. I'm telling you so I know our shit is real. I just seen him talking about that on somebody's show, saying that basically if my brothers don't fuck with me, but I was knocking for 20 years, it's fucked up that they don't. But nigga, I'm free right now. Right? You know what I'm saying? Right? And when I say that, what I don't, if I take that path or not, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Here recently, it's times I'm actually in my soil. I'm moving, I'm doing my nonprofit, I'm rocking around for real, boots on the ground, in the field where I'm from, right? Nigga, I'm seeing motherfuckers that I know personally on paperwork, rocking around, working, doing security, doing shit that I feel like you should have a gun with you, going to places where other niggas know, where they could Google your paperwork. I read the paperwork. I was in prison when this shit happened. I've seen your corporate city, and they walking around here, bro, without a care in the world. But I'm walking around here scared to death and hoping I never go back and wondering if I got enemies from 10 years ago sweating meat. You feel me? I'm saying, right? And I'm walking around with more security on my mind and how I'm moving than the nigga that's on bona fide paperwork. That's why I say the game ain't the same no more. That's why I agree with Starks and you in the sense of for the content, for the journalism. Yeah, I don't gotta be your friend, and I can ask you a couple of questions. I could probably get a perspective because we always think we know the perspective and understand the perspective. But let me get your perspective because I don't know what it was like to go through the way you went through what you went through. So I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Man, you know, so man, me and Fast Face, we working on a bio documentary man, about his life. You know, oh man, the man, he was, I mean, a long time, man. And let me tell y'all another interesting story he told me, man, about he ended up back down in the hood, bro. And so he said he hit his brother up like, man, his brother said, where you at? You know, because Bird said he ain't never gonna be seen with him, but that's still his brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, he said, man, he down there. He said, man, Birdman said, hey, what the fuck you? He said, man, if you don't get the fuck up for that shit, Bird said for him.
Right, he been gone. Yeah, he been gone.
Oh man, get on.
Right. On the real.
That's a cool inside story, man.
Hey, Rec, where we at on the last topic? It's 2:45, you know what I'm saying? It's about time for me to slide out. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Nah, Biz, we appreciate you. We love you. Anybody you bring with you is love. When we go off camera, Biz, we gonna holler about some other shit. But at the end of the day, bro, the proof is in the pudding. A motherfucker see a lot of shit is going on, and sometimes what happened with us a lot is that we complain and cry about the networks that we don't have, and the network will slide up on you and be in your face, and you don't even know how to grab the reins of it and ride the motherfucking horse into the place where you gotta go. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, and right, and from yeah, for sure. What's your IG, Starks? Starks, what's your IG? I'm about to follow you right now. Nah. What it is with Biz though, nah. Biz trying to recruit the whole East Coast. Biz on some shit with this East Coast shit, bro.
Oh man,
And on vintage stores, you probably have to open up that page. Once you start getting in motion, you probably going to open up that page so motherfuckers can see these lives. You know what I'm saying? You got your shit.
I had like 10,000 followers, man.
I'm just saying, bro, look, I'm on fair probation right now. So I know the fears. Yeah, I know the fears. I'm on fair probation right now. So I know that sometimes they be like, I don't know. Because the nigga ain't, you feel me? I don't know. I'm in the town. I'm in East Oakland. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in East Oakland. I'm in the Bay. I'm in the Bay Area, East Oakland, California, man. I'm from the Dubs. I'm from the Murder Dubs, man, from the Twumps, East Oakland. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I'm an all-star nigga. I go anywhere, man. It's good. You feel me? I just don't want to go anywhere no more. But at the end of the day, bro, look, it's all love. I salute to our co-host, Busy, man. Anything y'all want to leave us with, let us know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Drop that IG. Drop whatever's coming up next in your life. Whatever's going on, man, let us know, man. It's Sunday Cookout.
You good. And I want to you just look at it out fast. You get to come out from this. First of all, you get joy, man, and giving the others and showing people making them a part of whatever. Man, that is what it's about, man. Man, hey,
Go one player can win the championship. I don't care who it is. Man, all the players got to link up together, man. That's why LeBron in Philadelphia. He's trying to win the
Right. Exactly. Right.
partner. You know, man. So, man, I see what you guys got going on, and you know, I see what y'all are rocking with, man. I'm not interested in all the other stuff, man. I'm just interested in the bill, man. I'm a grassroots person, man. So I want to say, man, I love y'all brothers genuinely, man. Man, shout out, man, to Reckless Podcast, man. Shout out to We Got Motion. Shout out to Frequency 99.
Off time.
Shout out to my company, man. Look forward to seeing some of the series that I got coming out. Watch some of the series that I got. And man, my name is Official Mitch, and I'm signing off. I'm gonna hand over to Steve Starks, my business partner, man, with Plugged In Media Network. Go ahead, man, Starks.
New to this, so I'm learning. I'm just going off the fly. Definitely appreciate y'all. The energy was 100. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Every time y'all need me to type in, I'm in, bro. So I still gotta get used to this, but shout out to all y'all dudes, man. And shout out to my bro, Big Biz, for real, man. He don't know how much I love him, man, and just appreciate him. He just give me the game. He real dear to my heart, bro. I appreciate him, man. He always pushing me, and he really want to see me just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. So I appreciate y'all, man, and whatever y'all got going on, I'm supporting.
So, listen, man, it's fall season. I'm back in school. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll take off these and I put on these. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Right? You feel I'm back in school? You know what I'm saying? Right? The fall semester just started, man. You feel me? It's all love for me. I got this personal training certificate I'm about to get this year, this semester. I got a sociology degree pending. That's how I'm able to have these dope ass conversations with my brethren about what's really going on, how everything's a social construct. We got new music. We got new movies. We got new everything popping, man. When you see the channels, you already know what to do, man. We just looking to expand. My word of the year, 2026, is expansion. We trying to get to that. We got Free But Not Free, the nonprofit reentry recidivism. I need my boy Starks to be on that too. I'm doing tables and all kind of shit. We need to go coast to coast with it, bro. We looking for grant money and everything, man. I'm telling you, bro. I got my hands, bro. I got my hands in everything that I can. I'm a man that when I sleep too much, I feel like I fail, right? And when I feel like I ain't network with nobody, I feel like I ain't doing enough. So every day, bro, until I die, I'm gonna work. I love it, man. I appreciate it. Stay fucking with us, man. We the mob. You already know. You already know, man. You already know. You really Global, man. You already know, man. Global, man. We the mob, man. Global Mob Entertainment. You already know we got motions. What we do. For sure. For sure. And one more thing, Artillery the guy, where the hell was you at, nigga? Your name is on the headline up here, Artillery. Where the fuck was you at, nigga? I was fucking with you, was good, bro. Already, bro. In a minute. I'm gone. Let's go. Hey, I'm off. We got motion.